Welcome to KTN Prime, and thank you so much for trusting KTN. I'm Ashley Mazuri, and our sign language interpreter is Maresha Witi. Now let's begin. President William Ruto has yet again read the Riot Act to members of Parliament over rampant corruption and underhand deals within the corridors of the August House. For a house meant to oversight and legislate, Parliament now is on the spotlight for breeding corruption and frustrating the fight against graft. Jeff Kirui starts us off.
That Parliament is the center of corruption is no longer a rumor or an accusation, but a statement of fact, according to President William Ruto, who used the Kenya Kwanza ODM parliamentary group meeting to vent his frustrations about the August House.
There are people who are destroying the credibility of Parliament. And they are collecting money in the name of Parliament. And some of the time, or most of the time, that money never gets to Parliament, it gets to a few people.
The otherwise honorable house tainted by a shadowy cabal of members that facilitate entrenched underhand deals of blatant extortion and corruption.
Do you, for example, know that a few members of your committee collected 10 million shillings so that you could pass that law on anti-money laundering? Did you get the money? No.
So organized and deeply entrenched is the extortion ring that it operates with a clear structure, including a team lead or chairperson who allegedly takes charge to negotiate and facilitate the trickle-down effect to other committee members.
That you have a member, every committee has got a member who is how do you call him? Welfare bunge. Giving a very image of Parliament.
This fellow who is called chairman of welfare in committees, what is their job? What is their job? Extortion, that's it. And that is what Prime Minister is saying.
But even with the admission by the head of state, some members of Parliament at the center of House leadership have dressed and fashioned the corruption to a more palatable term.
I thought you were saying people should reduce lobby. But you know, the people who are lobbying are from outside Parliament. They are not inside. They come here, they hover around the corridors of Parliament. It's an internationally accepted standard of parliamentary work, Your Excellency. Lobbying. This other one you have talked about is alien to us. I have never seen that one in my
The environment that we are creating here in this country is very hostile to investments. Foreign investors who come to the country bring their resources in the country to invest it here. And when they bring their resources, when they find there's too much bureaucracy and there's too much extortion, they run away.
So rampant are the cases that the head of state, President William Ruto, looks helpless in dealing with the vice. The tentacles have spread across, from the National Assembly to the Senate, where a governor appearing before a committee for grilling or to defend themselves against impeachment is said to be a quick way to mint millions in favorable outcome.
The latest Sokohuru in the Senate. By virtue of the position I hold today, I am a consumer of raw intelligence. I know what's going on. Where does somebody find 150 million? Is that his money? That is money that belongs to the county.
The revelations and admission by President William Ruto about the corruption wrought within the bicameral parliament cast a spotlight on the leadership of the August House, especially the speakers Moses Wetangula of the National Assembly and his Senate counterpart Amason Kingi. Jeff Kirui, KTN.